a sick woman in this place all week.
Give me your phones.
I kept my part of the bargain. Your part was to let Gran go.
I said give me your phones. Now! Come on, you two.
I came here to help you.
And who asked you? Huh? I had all this plan and you decide to ruin it.
Ciaran!
Oh, just shut up, okay? Oh, I need to think.
Stop shouting. You're frightening her.
Right. Then let's keep this simple, okay? I'm in charge here. You remember the drill, Katy, yeah? I say do something and you do it. I said, do you remember?
Okay. Can you take Gran's ties off now? Please.
Now we're getting somewhere. Come on.
When were you going to tell me?
About what?
You know, I had to find out from Bosco about my own son.
Yeah, well, I would have rang you. I haven't got the time.
Not even to take in his ashes. You left Robbie to be handed over to a stranger.
Like he did to me.
What are you talking about?
The bookies. It's in the red. Big time. I only found out this morning.
But how?
Robbie put crazy odds on a horse. Probably thought he'd clean up. But someone won. And he lost his shirt.
I don't believe this.
And all gets worse. He borrowed from the station to cover his losses. In secret. Hiding bills. Except he's not here anymore. And now the creditors are after me.
How bad is it?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep things afloat.
She hasn't taken anything as far as I can tell. Bosco, will you get that?
The monitoring unit have updated us about her phone.
And?
There's been nothing since the message from Ciaran last week. Hold on, wait. Where are you going?
To search. You said local, so let's start looking. Have you checked why McCoy's is closed? You haven't even noticed, have you? She could be there for all you know.
All right, I'll look into it.
Yeah, make sure you do.
A friend of Tess's is at the front door with Fionn.
So?
Tess was due to pick him up after the Halloween party in the community centre, but she didn't show up. That girl can't get her on the phone either.
Right, I'll go down to her.
What's your wildest dream, huh? What? Climbing Everest or moving to the sun, taking up yoga?
Dreams are for kids.
What, you don't believe in possibilities? You know, something to hope for?
I always wanted to visit Arizona.
What's in Arizona?
They used to shoot westerns there. Stagecoach with John Wayne. Did you ever see it? I watched it when I was a kid. It was magic. Told myself I'd go see the place someday.
Come on, Hughie, why don't you go there?
Yeah, sure.
You sell this place and you can go wherever you want.
Let's not start that again.
What? Trying to help a friend out of a difficult situation? When are you getting through to him, Ian?
We'll have more luck when he's sober.
And when's that going to be, huh?
Make me an offer.
What, me?
You suggested I sell up.
I think he meant sometime in the future.
Yeah, I'm a Republican, you know.
Really? I mean, you don't want your feet behind that bar? Respected publican, Paul Brennan. Huh? Don't tell me that doesn't tick all your boxes, huh?
Depends on what's on the table.
Paul.
Would you relax? What's serious? Come on.
The building. The contents. And goodwill. Plus, I get rid of Jane for you.
Yeah, well, they have to pay me a lot of money to take her back.
We're closed! Well, we'll see who it is. Go upstairs, get some food. He needs to sober up.
Sure, yeah.
Now listen, you've got to save yourself. Don't mind about me, I'm old.
Stop, Gran.
Yeah, my brain's in a muddle, I can't think straight.
I am going to get you out of here, okay? I promise. It's just kids. They're setting off fireworks, I swear.
Shut up.
Ciaran.
I said shut up!
It's okay. It's Halloween, remember? Oh, God. He used to bring us trick-or-treating around the estate.
Make them stop.
Watch her. This is between me and you. Let my gran go. She's not well.
Sit down.
I'm sorry I called the guards. I never thought I'd see you again. When you went off that pier, I thought you were dead. And then when I seen you again, I panicked.
Nice try.
I was scared, Ciaran. Can you not understand that?
I only wanted to talk to you. See if you're okay. You threw it back at my face.
It's not too late. We can talk now.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
So you're just gonna kill me then, is that it?
I decide what happens here, okay?
Go on then, do it.
Katy.
You brought me here to get back at me, so just get over it.
I'm not ready yet, okay?
No. Because we haven't sorted anything out yet, have we? We still have business, you and me. But not while you have that thing in your hand. So put it down and we'll talk. The way we used to. I never thought I'd say this, but I miss it in there sometimes. You looked after me.
Yeah, I tried.
You made me feel safe. I miss that feeling. Maybe we could get it back.
Who was it? D.I. Yates. Wondering if we'd seen Katy or Tessa. I thought Rose was missing. He was asking why the pub was closed. He took one look at Hughie and left. Was there anything in the fridge?
Apart from the smell?
He hasn't ordered in anything for the pub either. Just bread and milk.
He's on some bender, isn't he?
You were trying to talk business to him earlier.
I'm humouring a drunk man. Can you not tell the difference, no?
Didn't sound like that to me.
You've been inside too long, Barry. You don't trust anybody these days. Oh, and I phoned in order to Dean there. You want to pick it up?
You go. Drop it back and then you can catch up with Brute trick-or-treating.
Yeah, well, they're left now. I don't know where to get them.
Ring Fiona. You'll catch them up.
Yeah, well, I don't want to leave you here to cope with Hughie on your own.
Well, you were happy enough to earlier.
That was before I knew how bad he was. Anyway, you're not his only friend, Barry. I'll tell Dean you're on your way, yeah?
Thanks. Sorry about that display.
Yeah, don't be daft.
I should go.
I had an awful shock.
Well, Carol's had a worse one. She needs support right now.
I'll go with you.
No, I've taken up too much of your time.
Gosh, I'm closing up anyway.
I have savings. They could plug a hole while we're figuring out what to do.
It's not your problem.
Robbie made a mistake, Carol. A bad mistake. But he tried to fix it.
We're taking another gamble in South Africa.
Maybe he thought he could earn it back.
But he didn't. Instead, Jack's lost the only father in his life. And I'm left. Trying to keep a roof over his head.
I would never defend Robbie getting into such a debt. It was foolish. But he would never have intended it to land in your lap.
We were supposed to be husband and wife. How could he do something like that to me?
Carol.
I have to collect Jack from Orlis. I'm only here about the ashes.
Oh.
You scattered them. I don't want anything to do with them.
How have you been?
Okay. I got on with things. Studied. Travelled. Became a writer, like I always wanted. You didn't break me, Ciaran.
You never wanted to do that.
I know. Sissy, I can't start, but I'm okay.
I'm glad.
But what you're doing now, it's taking us both back to a place that we don't want to go. You can still stop this. It's not too late.
I can't.
The way you looked after my gran when she ran out for tablets. There's still a good man in there somewhere.
Not anymore.
Don't say that.
Can I get a blanket for Rose, please?
Give yourself a chance. Let us go home. We can walk out here together, like we did from the box. Remember?
What are you doing?
Stay back!
Tessa,
What are you playing at? You're ruining everything. Stay back!
put that down, okay?
I swear, one more step and I'll use this.
You said you were on my side!
My mistake! To think I was as blind as to protect you at the expense of my son. Now I'm going to prison for a long time.
No, I didn't mean for that to happen, all right?
I really thought I could help you. The right clinic, the proper drugs, and you be my brother again like when we were young.
I'm still your brother.
I gave you a chance, but you don't want to help yourself.
It's not true.
Then why didn't you run?
I don't know. I tried, okay? I shouldn't have stayed.
It's her, isn't it? You can't stay away from her.
No.
You never will. She's your disease. You're pathetic.
Michael,
It's okay, Gran.
she's threatened your brother. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Gran.
You leave him alone, do you hear me? You witch.
Get her ready to go.
No. No one's leaving.
Something's come up. Yeah, I have to stay put. Yeah, right. See you, John.
I should go and collect Robbie's ashes.
No?
Well, someone has to. Ciaran doesn't want them.
Oh, she's upset. You both there.
So we leave him in that office, like he doesn't matter. He's my son, and I won't leave him there.
Ah, there you are. Finished trick-or-treating?
I'm going to Ruth's house for a sleepover.
Paul's been delayed, but he said to drop him over to Fiona anyway.
Well, I'll take him.
No, you're grand, you're all right.
Oh, I told Ruth I'd call over and admire her outfit. Princess Milan, apparently.
You're all right, thanks. You be good, won't you, stay here? Thanks, Ray. Be good, won't you? Enjoy yourself, all right?
Right, come on, kiddo, let's go.
See you, love.
What Robbie did doesn't cancel out everything else.
No, you're wrong, Nora. It does. Because instead of grieving, I'm going to be going around the banks with a begging bowl.
For now. But when it's sorted, you'll remember him how he was.
You're assuming I'll turn this around.
I know you. You will.
No. No. Not this time. I'm going to lose everything, Nora. That's what I remember him for now.
Hurry up and go.
Put the knife down, Tessa.
I should have stopped you while I had the chance. This time, I'll finish it. We can't leave you here. I'll be okay, just leave. You stay right there.
Oh, what? You'll kill me?
I said stay back! Go, Gran, I'll be back. Okay. Come with us. I can't.
You're not going to hurt me, Tessa.
Don't listen to him. He's lying. Come on, run now.
Give me the knife, all right? No. You're going to regret that, do you hear me? Oh, you're going to regret that.
We have patrols out looking for them now.
What about a public appeal? If you issued a picture of Ciaran, you'd have the public doing the searching for you.
We have deliberately not brought him into any of this.
Yeah, well, maybe you should.
The man is unbalanced. He has Rose in tow and possibly Katy and Tessa too. Publicity could push him into doing something drastic.
You think Tessa had anything to do with this?
She helped him before.
We're keeping all theories open.
If Tessa's involved in this, I'll make sure she never sees Fiona again. Oh. Hey. You all set for bed?
Where's my mum?
She had to go out for a little while. But it means that me and you get to have a sleepover. That's good, isn't it?
Will I not see her again?
I shouldn't have said that. I was wrong. She'll be back in a few minutes. I promise. Come on, will you read this book? Yeah.
Barry should be back in food soon.
So, we better get down to business. You're not half as clever as you think you are.
And you're not that drunk either.
You know, if I sell this pub, I won't be blowing the money in Arizona pretending to be a cowboy. It goes to Kevin. Every cent. I mightn't have been much of a father. I don't want to drink his inheritance.
Then you better go and get some help, huh?
I've made a decision. I'm selling up.
I'm not interested.
You started this.
Yeah, well, change your mind.
You know, I should have known you'd bottle out. When Neve left you, she took your mojo with her.
You want me to make you an offer, do you? Really? Okay.
Screw you. I get double that in the morning.
Yeah. But you see, it's not that easy when you're down on your luck and you need a quick sale. As I learned from you the hard way, when you got the pot off me for a song.
And you waited all this time to get back at me.
Final offer. Take it or leave it.
You're free sitting there.
Not in a rattling round an empty house.
About the ashes.
Craig gave us Robbie's instructions. You know what to do.
I can't scatter them on my own.
You'll have to. Because I can't. Not like this.
I know you're angry. But someday you'll regret not saying goodbye.
I can't even get my head around things.
Is it so hard? Robbie lived life on the edge, took risks, in business and outside of it. Don't tell me that isn't part of why you loved him.
I'm suffering for it now.
Would you have changed him?
Why didn't he tell me? We'll work something out. He didn't have to go get himself killed over a debt.
He sorted out his own problems. You would have thought less of him. And that would have hurt him more than any bullet.
It's hard enough as it is. Waking up every morning without him. How am I going to fight the banks too?
You'll find the strength somehow.
I just want him back. Even if the first thing I did was smack his face for being so stupid.
It was for you and Jack. It always was. Everything he ever did. Can we at least raise a glass in his memory?
It's too tight. It's no use. Oh, forget it. Help us! Someone help! He'll hear you. No, he can't. He's off looking for my gran. We're in here! Why didn't you run?
It wouldn't have worked.
You didn't even try. I should have just left with me, Gran.
Yeah, why didn't you?
I'd leave you here with that nut.
You could have got help. Now we're both stuck here.
Don't blame me. You had a knife and you balled it.
Yeah, I know I did, okay?
We're not going to get a chance like that again.
He's not well. He can't do this forever.
He's a psycho. You're only realising that now.
But at least Rose might have got away.
Don't pretend you care about her.
I do.
All you care about is someone to mind Fionn when you were in prison.
No.
Yeah, to hell with me and Gran. Where's my Gran?
If I knew that! I've searched every street. She's probably lying in a ditch somewhere.
What are you going to do with us?
I don't know. That's what I need to figure out.
Grub's up. Finally.
Oh.
You hungry?
About time.
Here. Dean knew nothing about any food. I had to wait till he finished with the early evening rush.
Yeah, well, it must have been some confusion.
You let him drink all this?
He was celebrating.
Say hello to the new boss, McCoy's.
Is this a joke?
No. Hughie and I came to an understanding.
Champagne. We need a toast.
You said upstairs you weren't serious.
Yeah, well, he wanted to have something left over for Kevin, so thought I'd help him out.
You know this isn't legal. He's not going to remember a word of this in the morning.
Yeah, well. His signature. He signed it. It's his name and my name. All above board.
Can't do this.
Come on. Come on.
Garage toilets are where you keep yourself clean. Sit in a fast food joint to charge up your phone. You can manage once you know how.
And do it. Disappear, no one will find you.
But do I want to? All by myself? A homeless guy I knew. He took on a stray dog. For the company, you know. Just so he wouldn't have to wake up every morning on his own.
It's getting on. Fiona's going to be wondering where I am.
Yeah, my point exactly. You have someone. Why should I have to go through the rest of my life lonely?
That was your choice.
Maybe this time I want some company.
What are you on about?
One of you comes with me.
On the run.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take you both, but it will get a little complicated.
I don't understand.
It's simple. One starts a new life. The other one dies.